Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, kind of doing an impromptu stream. I actually wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but I just finished turning in some paperwork and I feel pretty good about it. So we're going to reward ourselves with some video gaming tonight. So I also found out that I actually don't start work until actually kind of late in the afternoon. So we've got some time tonight, so let's go ahead and stream. What the plan is for today is we are going to trait our Peter Pan medal, because I actually caved bought VIP, because when I looked at my speed medals, my upright speed medals, in terms of tier 10s, actually my speed medals in general, this is what I have. In terms of tier 10 speed medals, I'm kind of at a bad spot. Only really having the free Anna that they gave us. So because of that, I was like, alright, maybe I'd actually benefit a lot from having this Peter Pan to at least have something good that is speed. So now I've got a decent speed medal here. We got to do the traits. And then after we trait the Peter Pan, right now where I'm at in terms of before reset starts is, do I buy these gem packs? Because this is 9,000 jewels right here. Ruben, what's up? What's up? I realize that this is actually around the time where you're waking up, so it's good to see you. No update. Yeah. Yep, I'm waiting for them. So for the update, I'm waiting for them to drop a notice like, hey, we're about to have this huge maintenance. It's going to be 6 hours long. That's when the update's going to happen. Because usually these big updates like are 6 hour long maintenance periods. But yeah, I'm deciding if I want to buy these speed or these gem packs. Because, man, that's a lot of gems. 100 gems for only 1,000 jewels is actually pretty cheap, clocking out at 1 gem every 10 jewels, which is really, really good. So before the end of the night, I'm going to decide if I want to do these. Right now, I'm not at a deficit of gems in any sense of the word, because I actually don't level my Keyblades past 35 for the most part. I think the game's actually not so particularly difficult that I need to level them up to 50. But in case I ever feel like it, you know, the resources are here. I've got a good amount of resources to level up to level 50 for a few of them if I wanted to. But right now, there's just not the need to. So there's no need in spending resources if you don't need to. That's one thing I've learned about gaming, is that if you don't need to spend the resource, then you're fine. If you don't need to spend those elixirs, wait till the final boss. If you still don't need them, then maybe you should have used them. But yeah, bad RPG game hoarding essentially. So yeah, I don't need to level up, so I won't. So that's why I'm deciding if I want to buy these gem packs. I did have that chart the other day actually. I don't know if I still have it loaded here. No, I don't. I took it down, but it's like the number of gems you needed for to level up your Keyblade. Actually, it says I have it here. Let's see. I titled it How Many Gems? Oh my goodness, there it is. Okay. That just popped up right on the screen there. Alright, so yeah, these are the total amounts of gems you need in order to level up your Keyblades to certain points. So level 35, you only need like 170 each of the power speed magic ones. And then to get to level 50 for everything, you need like 7,000, which is crazy. Like, even though all my Keyblades are at level 35, to get to level 50 for all of them would take like 7,000 gems of each type. And that's crazy. That's a long way down the line. We even need 174 sun and moon gems, which I'm actually not doing too bad in. I've actually got 73 sun and 73 moon. So we're actually doing pretty good in that regard in comparison to how many power speed and magic we need. Good gravy, that's a lot. So maybe we'll pull for the gems. I don't know. I'm not really sure. That's jewels that I could be saving. Usually gems though don't go out of value. Like usually the value on those is pretty great, especially with the passive skills, because once you level up your Keyblade past level 35, you get passive skills. So again, if I ever felt like it, if I was in like a really bad spot where I couldn't pass content, then maybe I'd consider leveling them up to 50. But right now, for guide purposes, for, you know, not overpowering myself purposes, to make these guides actually a little bit more relevant to people, we're going to try and stay at level 35. ET is real. What is up? How is it hanging? We are just doing sort of an impromptu stream to only do the monos if I were you. Choose if you want to do the upright. Right. So the idea for me would definitely be counterpoint first, because like my speed setup is super good. Then I would be doing power next, and then I would be doing speed. So definitely, yeah, I don't have any good reverse ups. Like literally none of my reverse setups are good. Let's take a look. So counterpoint would obviously be my first pick for what we would go with. What's my diamond dust looking like? Yeesh. Oh wait. Yeesh. Okay, wait. This is not what my diamond dust would look like. Let's go back here. Definitely not that. Let's put that here. I wish we had an upright magic forward copy metal. But unfortunately, it's like the best thing that works in this slot is actually Elsa. What are my other like reverse magic metals look like? What do those look like? The Lich is still one of my best reverse magic metals, which is kind of sad to say. Okay, I think I know how we can make this work. So we can do good gravy. Yeah, none of this is good. Because this only powers reverse. Ruben, I know you got 3 Keyblades at level 50. You posted in the Discord. Now I was actually pretty impressed. That's actually super good. Let's see. So, what would I do for this setup? Because I kind of want to leave this Elsa here. Elsa sitting at a 9.124 slot multiplier is ridiculous. So I kind of want to do things that would beef up that Elsa further. So what do we got in the upright magic department? Because at that point, maybe it's just worth it to power her as an upright metal. All right, so we can put like this aqua here. And then what do we got in the reverse department? In the reverse department, we could do something sort of tricky. Like we could put the Demix here, and then we could have it copy something that gives magic upright. Like for example, what do I even want to put there? Because this is gonna have a good slot multiplier. So we should be copying something that's kind of powerful. So we could copy like second form Sora, for example. That'd be okay. Yeah, so this setup isn't too bad. It's not a reverse setup, though, which is kind of dinky. Because we just used a bunch of copy metals to get around it. So, yeah, maybe my diamond dust, you know, just to even out the moon gems. Because none of my reverse setups are actually particularly good. My Dark Gnaw, is this the best Dark Gnaw I got? There's no way that's my best Dark Gnaw setup. Okay. Maybe it is my best Dark Gnaw setup. Wait, let's do... Jeez. So I should really just sit down and figure out what my best setup is for all of these. And then go from there. What do we have? What do we have in terms of power? We got Patchwork Animals, which is always a good addition. So we can do something like... My gosh, I'm really slacking. I'm really slacking in terms of the metal department. I guess it's because I never really needed anything, you know what I mean? Like, there's no point in spending if I don't need anything particularly. This would have been such a good metal if I didn't roll such awful traits for it. Oh my goodness. I could just buy the traits now with VIP, but nah. It's not... What is this, tier 9 still? Nah, not worth it. Tier 9s ain't worth it anymore. What would I do for this particular setup? I want power. Definitely want power in here. Man, if I just bought more Kingdom Hearts 3 Xemnas medals, this would be like really decent. Really decent. If I had a Sephiroth, even just one Sephiroth, and then I'd use all these copy medals to like make it ridiculously OP. Let's see, we could do something like this. What would we copy? Or we can... Nah, I don't like this. Because I feel like we could do something like this. And then have Angelic Amber copy something. But see, I don't have any good reverse red. I really don't, actually. Like, none of this stuff is particularly good. I think the best reverse red I have is probably dual-wielding Roxas. Just because his multiplier is stagnant. It's like a 5.47 pretty much every single time. Yeah, so, okay. Point is, reverse setup. No. I guess I could. Yeah, you're right. You're right, ET. I could do this. I could do this. And then I could have Riku here. And then I can have... What's my best reverse metal? Is my best reverse metal anti-aqua? Is that really the best I got in terms of reverse metals? Oh my gosh, I'm slacking. We need to pull for good reverse metals. Maybe I should have pulled for the Sephiroth. Actually, no, wait. I remember. The Sephiroth was a 15 pull Mercy, right? Like, literally 45k jewels. Nuh-uh. That wasn't happening. Not a chance. Yeah, so reverse is really not my cup of tea. Clearly, I am not doing well in terms of reverse. Okay, enough theorizing. Enough of this. That's not what we came here to do. So, first things first, let's go ahead and trait our Peter Pan medal and see what we can get. So, for sure, what we're looking for is ground and extra attack. Because extra attack on this thing is going to give us plus 4,000 speed metal strength. And, yeah, so for sure that's what we want, is extra attack for sure. Maybe ground, because, again, we're lacking in speed. Like, we're really lacking. So, let's go ahead and trait our boy Peter Pan here. Let's start with the first trait, which is hopefully extra attack. Hopefully we just hit it right off the bat and then be done with it. Whew. All right, here we go. First trait. Please, just not defense plus 2,000. Just not that. Okay, raids. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was like, please, just not defense plus 2,000. Just stay away from us, defense plus 2,000. It's kind of weird, though, because we only get 8 traits. 8 traits to make this right. Otherwise, we might have to get the same traits. Yeah, dude, Ruben, you've got, like, ridiculous luck with these 8 traits. Oh, nope. Nope, we're not getting there. We've got raids. We've got paralysis. This is not a good rating medal, and this is not a medal I want to have status ailments on. I just need... If I can get 1 extra attack and 1 ground out of these 8 traits, I can be happy. And I think I could stop there. Please. Extra attack or ground. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. We got the ground. All right. So this is a good place to be, is having ground. The best place to be is having extra attack. Because I really don't want to spend extra jewels just to trait this thing. I really don't. But that extra attack, that plus 4,000 speed is really, really good looking. Oh gosh, we got dual ground. Okay. So we've only got 4 traits left, and we've got 4 traits to replace, which is not good. Alright, one of these 4, please be extra attack. Save us some jewels. Come on. Come on. Extra attack. Right here. Boom. Ooh, strength. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with strength. Strength is okay. We've got 3 more to go. No extra attack so far. If we can get aerial and strength, though, I'll just buy the extra attack. I think no matter what happens, actually, I buy the extra attack. All right. Unless we get it. Right here. 40%. Boom. Nope, that's paralysis resist. All right, let's replace ground because ground doesn't stack. So there's really no need for that. We got 2 traits left. Let's see. So we got to replace that raids. Like, that raid does not belong there. Even if, like, I don't like the resist traits, having a raid trait on something I'm not going to be using for raiding is a total waste. Extra attack. Boom. Ah, no. Okay. We might just have to buy the extra attack at this rate, y'all. We've got 1 trait left. We've got triple resist on this thing. No looker. Let's just pull it off. Extra attack on the last trait. Let's wrap it well. Wrap it like a Christmas gift. Here we go. Ah, the raids came back. It came back. It just couldn't leave us alone. Okay. So we're gonna go buy the extra attack because extra attack on this thing is just disgusting. Like, let's see. It affects count. How many hits does this do? So it affects count. Is it like between that? Oh, it's 6 hits. That's such a good range to be in. Okay, let's just buy the extra attack because we can buy it for 1,000 right now. This is like a good time to buy it. Oof, yikes, feels bad. Why is this my setup right now? All right, extra attack for 1,000, so we can do it once. Right? Let's wait it out. Let's wait it out. Let's do the event first. Because let's try and not spend jewels if we don't need to. I feel like I'm going to need that extra attack. I'm going to want it so badly. Considering my speed setups are actually like kind of garbo right now. Okay. Vanquish the villains. So let's try and handicap ourselves for this. Because, like, I'd imagine as a viewer, it's super boring to watch like something really overpowered win. Like that's super boring. Like we don't watch anime because we want to see the guy who's always super strong win all the time. We want to see it because we want the underdog to take home the trophy. So let's go ahead and what's our handicap? Our handicap is as few medals as possible. Now, I did do some of this on my free-to-play account. So I know for sure that somewhere down the line we hit 2 turns only. So let's go ahead and just do that. Do we? Oh my gosh! If we took out our sub slots, yowza! Oh man, that looks gross. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a run. No sub slots. Level 35 Keyblade. Only 2 medals. Let's see what we can do. I'm kind of scared. The sub slots literally like almost tripled the strength of my my slots. Let's go ahead and borrow Ruben. I'm gonna borrow your Elsa, because Elsa's like a really strong medal, especially with the new supernova recovery. It's a super strong medal. All right, here we go. I think I could take on the first few levels with this setup alone. So let's see what we got. Let's actually, I want to screenshot these Disney villains just because it's like, it's so cool. This is such a cool event. All right. No sub slots. Just straight gonna power through it with a level 35 Keyblade with no assistance. Granted, I am using a Nominee. Is the Nominee unfair? Do people think the Nominee is unfair? If people think the Nominee is unfair, I'm going to have to attempt to do it without it. Because, like, honestly, everyone said it. Like, almost 90% of the Union Cross streamers, advice videos, pages said it. Get Nominee. Nominee is too strong. Your Elsa has strength plus 2,000. I know. Mine has a raids 100%. What? Why? So, on the last day of Elsa's banner, this got raids 100%. So what I did is I bought the trade pack for 30 more traits for when Elsa goes out of favor, which I really don't see happening for a long, long time. For when she goes out of favor, I have 30 traits to get damage and raids 5 times to make her a perfect raid medal. So that was the strategy. Let's hope it pays off. But yeah, for everyone who's just kind of lurking, watching as I do this villains event, let me know if you think it's unfair that I'm using Kingdom Hearts 3 Nominee, and I will not use her. Let's actually prevent, because some people may be watching this like, oh, well, you did half of the event with Nominee, and that's cheating. So let's just go ahead and go to this. Let's just do a second chance Kairi with extra attack. You gotta at least let me have the extra attack Kairi. So, Lewis, the idea behind this stream right now is to handicap myself as much as possible and see how far we can get. Now, for Jafar, he's a speed enemy, so let's go ahead and actually change this up. So, a 3.7 multiplier. What's going to be our highest multiplier? I think it would be actually Diamond Dust. So, let's do this. Let's go Diamond Dust. Get rid of this. Let's go Kairi. Kairi extra attack. Let's grab our Dusk. Is using the Dusk unfair? Because that was a VIP medal. Alright, no, let's use our Axel. This has got to be fair. Alright, this has attack boost 9 max on it. Alright, this has got to be fair to some extent. Let's take out the subslots like we did Counterpoint. So this has a... What's the multiplier? 3.7. Oh, wait a minute. The multiplier is stagnant no matter where I go, because it's based off of the pet rank. Silly Nexel. Alright. Let's go here. Let's go Axel. Alright. Let's see how far we can get with just friend medals. So we're using a Kairi. We're using a copy medal. And we're just going to be borrowing friend medals for here. So Adam, I'm going to borrow your Sephiroth. So I definitely think it's all hands off when it comes to friend medals. Friend medals should be whatever the person wants them to be, because it's like all you got to do is join a good party. Like that's literally what you got to do. I think his condition is like multiple attacks, right? The more gauges are full. I think this works. Does this? It's gauge 2. All right, so that this is gonna get progressively weaker. What's Sephi's multiplier? 19.2. Yikes. This is HP, right? Sephiroth is always HP. Yeah, okay. You know what? We're going to use Sephiroth. Sephiroth's the play here. I still want a second. Yeah, I want 3 nominees. I want 3 nominees. I need 1 to attack right now. I need 1 with second chance, and I need 1 with defense boost 5 max. That's what I need. But yeah, I'm not going to buy her again for another 30k jewels. I'd maybe buy her again if she came down to 15k jewels, but for 30k, nah, not right now. Right now, we're kind of cruising. We've never needed to have nominee as a buffer. Or at least we've always been able to save a slot to have like a Kyrie with second chance on it. So I'm not going to worry about it now. All right, on to the next boss, which is Snake Jafar. So let's take our screenshot of these super cool looking bosses. Like, I think it's just so cool that we get to fight these guys again. All right. So let's see. Sephiroth does affect count, which is something I got to be careful for. Okay, so we're still doing okay. ET is real. Every quest needs to be completed within 2 turns. Yes. Okay, so second chance kind of doesn't mean anything. But the point of the Kyrie is to buff us at that point because we're not using nominee. So right now we can guarantee it's pretty much 5 free magic gems, 5 free speed gems, and then 1 free moon gem because we did those quests with literally a super under-leveled setup. All right, Dragon Maleficent is the next boss, so we're gonna switch back to an Elsa setup. So let's borrow Ruben's Elsa again. And then go for... Watch out for poison and moves that lower your strength. The number above its head gets smaller with every hit and counterattacks at 0. So essentially, like, recovery buffing is on the... Recovery buffing's on the horizon. We can definitely use it for these strategies. Oxbowisa Misty. Did you change your name? I swear your name was something different a few months ago. You'd settle for 1. 10-pull mercies are gross, but man, Naminé was just so worth it. Like, to this day, even if she came back as a 30k mercy, I would say buy it over the new Supernova medals, over the, like, Recycle, Renova, whatever you want to call them medals, because Naminé is just too good. It is just too... Naminé, paired with 1 other good medal, can pass, like, a solid 70% of the content. Like what I'm doing right now. You know, I'm using 2 medals, and I'm getting free gems right now. Just 2 medals. We all want this recycle banner. We all want it. Y'all don't know that I've literally been, like, without even knowing it, I've been prepping for that banner forever. So let's take a 10-second timeout from the event, and let me show you my very long list of 7-star. Actually, wait, I forgot. Ruben, I forgot to do this last time. So let's go ahead and just check my sub slots real quick for... So let's optimize this. Let's just say we optimize this. Are we still using tier 8s? Because tier 8s would be at the bottom of the list. No, wait. Oh, yes? We're using 2 tier 8s. 2 tier 8s here. Okay. Let's check Stroke of Midnight. There shouldn't be any tier 8s in this. All tier 9s. So essentially, I could just keep doing this and seeing what tier 9s remain, and I can use that as recycle fodder. Oh, there's a lot of tier 8s for Fenrir. A lot. But essentially, that would be the strategy to do it. So, in terms of, like, what I've been saving, I call it saving, but really it was just a lot of hoarding. Let's see. Alright, take a gander at all of this nonsense. Wow. Look at all those tier 8s. Look at all those tier 8s that they could have upgraded, but decided not to. So now we're about to throw them into a recycling bin for some premium tier 9 medals. Let's go. Look at all these Rikus. This was from that one set of VIPs where you got a Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku with every single pull. Or with every single, like, VIP. Look at all these Soras. All of this could have been upgradable medals, but Senna was just like, nah. That was such a good idea, and so many people used it and, like, cheated the system of needing to pay for new medals that we're gonna get rid of it. So I'm like, alright, I guess we'll have to play this game. Look at all these 7 stars. It's crazy. Crazy. Tier 4s, tier 5s. Where's my tier 3s even? Lots of tier 8s, lots of 7s. 4s even. Actually, no, this Axel I know is upgradable. Am I short? How many am I missing? I'm missing 1. Look at all these tier 3s. Tier 3 7-star medals. Look at all these. The Halloween 3-star medals that they gave us for free. Crazy. All this is going to become recycled. It's going to save me a lot of storage, and it's going to get me some pretty good updated medals. Lewis, and the red mood lighting in the movie made it even cooler. Wait, did we talk about a movie somewhere down the line? What movie are we talking? Oh, are we talking about Dragon Maleficent? Was this back then? I remember when I got nominated on that 3 medal deal. That was crazy when you showed me in the Discord and you were just like, oh, I got the nominee. That, what was it? You're like aunt pulled or something like that and she has no idea how to play. Crazy. I should just ask like random people on the street to pull for me because maybe I'll absorb their Union Cross lucks. Lux? Luck. Oxbow. What would you, okay, so what would you prefer I call you? Moving forward, what would you prefer your, like, nickname to me be? Oxbow? Oxbow is, MS Ty. Miss Ty? Oxbow is a Miss Ty? Auntie, yep, an auntie pulled it. And I had to spend 30k jewels to pull it. Crazy. Absolute bonkers. Alright, but let's get back to the objective at hand. Oh, Cobra Jafar, yeah. Yeah, such a good scene. Aladdin is my favorite Disney movie. For anyone who didn't know that before, you now know, and you will know now and forever. All right, here we go. Back to the objective at hand. Let's go back to our counterpoint, and let's borrow... Whoa, wait, the subslots are there again. Nope, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, back to 0. Umbro, what's up? How's it going? For anyone who's hanging out and just watching, like, honestly, I would 99% appreciate it just if you said hi. Because, like, I really like knowing who my viewership is. I really like knowing who y'all are, you know, what you guys like to do. I like to let my chat get involved so that we can all kind of form, like, a small little community. Like, that would be super sweet. Okay, so we've got Dragon Maleficent looking super cool. It's funny because when Dragon Maleficent came out in JP, she was like disgustingly like strong. Like you literally needed the newest thing just to beat her. But now it's like we can just like the story quest is just very easily toppled. All right, since it's only 2 turns, I think it's fair game to be able to use this Elsa. Again, it's the friend medal, and I really don't think there should be a handicap on friend medals because literally all you got to do is join a party that is sharing the medal, and then you're good to go. Disgusting. Ox is fine. All right. All right. So it is written, so shall it be done. Umbra, pretty good. So the reason I didn't finish the event is because I've been working on some paperwork that was literally due like an hour and a half ago. And I just finished it and I was relaxing and then my stream broke. So let's go ahead and go back to the webcam with chat. And then I gotta go set my casting device again. So hang tight. I'm just gonna reset this thing. Okay. All right, so it's reset. So we got to give it some time. It's kind of like kitchen food. You got to let it cook a little bit before it'll get back up. I really think it's actually my internet. I think I got to go call my internet guys and ask them to fix my stuff. Because I think the internet breaking is really what's screwing with my connection. Or with my casting. Lewis, I took her out with Just Illustrated Kyrie. Like, in the villains event? Or are you talking about in the story event? Because in this villains event, I don't know if Illustrated Kyrie is enough to take her out. Okay. You're going to have to correct me here. CH Kato? 97? Do we call you Kato? CH 97. Okay, the last 3 quests are actually pretty tough. The counters are pretty low. Cool, that's good. So all you gotta do for those enemies then is by your last medal, you just have to use recovery buffing. That's like gonna be the solid way of getting around it. At least that's how I'd get around it. Again, I haven't played it yet, so it's really preemptive talking. But that's how I'd get around it. See, that's why I'm like handicapping myself, because it's no fun being super OP and running through events and saying I'm having so much fun with this game when really all I'm doing is... You know what I mean? I don't want the game to be playing me. I want to be playing the game. Wait. What? Okay, so what's the nickname? Let's give you a nickname. So Ox, I'm old. That term dates back to like the 90s. MST3K. Okay, so I'm an ex-Yu-Gi-Oh player. So MST is Mystical Space Typhoon, and I'm pretty sure that's not what you meant, because I don't think anyone's playing 3K Mystical Space Typhoon decks. Lewis, the story one. Okay, yeah. There's no way I think you could beat this quest with like an illustrated Kyrie alone. That'd be kind of crazy. Let's see. Ruben, the game kind of sucks sometimes. It's too easy. Right, it's too easy. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I think right now, so Union Cross does this from time to time, where they have like these new player promotion campaigns where it's like the game is so ridiculously easy, it's easy for new players to get in. We just had 10k jewels for New Year's, and then we have this 5k Kier 22 out right now. So there's like a lot of good reasons for new players to join. VIP was disgustingly broken this week, so if new players joined right now and they'd be able to pass all the content, that's good because it keeps them playing. But for veteran players, it's just like, how much more of this easy content do we have to tolerate? All right, let's give it a run. Let's make sure our stuff is working. Cool, we're back online. All right, Umbra, I just brute forced my way through most of the villains event with Sleeping Lion, then I had to swap to Counterpoint. Okay, yeah, we'll see when we get there. We're on literally quest 3. Ox, the power creep is real when it comes to my speed wheel, not so much for power and magic. Do you have like Luxord and all the crazy speed medals? Because literally I just showed, like in the stream, I showed my best speed medals, and it's the VIP Peter Pan and the free Ana they gave us. Those are my best speed medals. It's almost a sham. All right, if I remember correctly, no, you know what, the Ghoul is actually still good because its supernova attack is plus 45,000 or 4,500 speed. So let's do this. Storm Gaming. Whoa, Storm Gaming, what's up? Long time no see. How you been? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen your name in forever. Everything's good. I just turned in some paperwork like I was saying earlier, and like I'm super excited to have it all done. So right now we're celebrating with a stream. Okay. Let's see. Ox Mystery Science Theater 3000. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Okay. Anyways, let's activate the Gula here. And then Kyrie's. And then I think maybe, I don't know. Is this where it gets to be kind of difficult? I'm not 100% sure. So let's see how far. Ooh, I don't know if this is going to get us there. Because that was with the supernova attack. And then the event needs to be completed in 2 turns, right? Ooh, we don't get there. Okay. All right, we don't get there. So there's no point in showcasing if like I can't beat it in 2 turns. So 4th mission, when the enemy changes to level 2000, we add 1 more medal. So what medal do we add? What is fair game? For me, I'm going to say fair game is Ultimate Form Sora. I think Ultimate Form Sora is fair game just because I remember, like, I'm trying to stick to medals that I said pull for when they came out, and I'm pretty sure I said pull for Ultimate Form Sora. Ace, that's another name I haven't seen in forever. What's up? Sad TVA isn't coming out tomorrow. Whatever, it's not a big deal. I honestly, so these like Supernova Recovery or the Renova medals, I think that they're okay. Like, the people that benefit most from those Renova medals are gonna be like veterans. Like, new players barely benefit from them because they just don't have the Supernova support to want them. Like, I'd rather, if I was a new player, I'd rather save those 30k jewels for something that's gonna be like staple, like really staple. Because with these Renova medals, like, only veterans who have Supernova attacks that increase medal strength are going to benefit the most out of them. So people that have Elsa, Sephiroth, Naminé, like Kingdom Hearts 3 Kyrie B, those players benefit, but they've been playing the game long enough to want those Renova medals. New players aren't going to have nearly as much utility out of them because they don't have the Supernovas to, like, want them. You know what I mean? Right now, in terms of Mercies, the Supernova that gives any strength is gonna be KR 22, and that Supernova's bad. So, personal thought, personal opinion, I think those Renova medals are good, but I don't think they're as, like, ridiculously groundbreaking in terms of, do you have to pull for them? They're good. Don't get me wrong. If you're a veteran, they're going to be disgustingly good. But if you're a new player, they're probably going to level out at, like, being okay. Okay. I definitely missed, like, 90% of chat. Hang on. So, Ruben, I was hoping for more quests like the Foretellers. The Foretellers was, like, the best event we got in all of 2019. Like, I think hands down, it was the best event we got. You had to think your way through these problems. It was literally right at the edge of the power creep. So it's like you had to be thinking your way through, and you had to have a decent amount of metal support. Like, it was such a great event. I think that was the best event they released in 2019. Ox, same. I'm missing everything except Upright Shion and KR 21. YouTube MST3K later. Okay, I'll take a look at it. No worries. Umbra, are my Keyblades coming along fine? I just got Fenrir to level 40 while Sleeping Lion and Counterpoint at level 39. As long as you're passing stuff, that's what you need. Like, I just showed everyone earlier, I have like 1,500 minimum of each gem. I think it's actually 1,700 of each gem minimum, and I'm passing content fine. So as long as you're passing content, that's what you need to worry about when it comes to leveling up Keyblades. Ox, Ghoul is the only foreteller I'm missing. Oh, as in terms of medals. Yeah. So the only foreteller I've got two. I've got Ased and I've got Ava. And the ones I want are Ira and Ava. Actually, not even Ava. Ava's not as good as, like, people wanted her to be. I totally called it that her mechanic was not going to be used. Totally called it. Because they always do this. They always do this with group attack. They never make it good. Storm Gaming, I've been good. Congrats on getting work done. This TVA update is really taking forever to come to global. What the heck is going on? So, my thought on why it's not coming to global soon enough is because there's so much work to be done. Like, they have to do all the programming to make sure it all translates really well. And I know, like, 90% of the code is done because it's done in the JP version. But they got to make sure all this stuff translates well. Because, like, they got to release it making sure there's no bugs. And the thing is, because of JP, like, nobody knew it was coming in JP, and then they just released it because they had all the bugs fixed out. Now that we know it's out in JP, they have to fix all the bugs in the global side until it can be released here. So I'm sure there's, like, a lot of bad coding that's going on, and that's why it's taking so long. That would be my guess. Ace Vortex, I want Aqua so I can Supernova recover. Oh my gosh, I want the Aqua just because it's an Aqua medal. Y'all know me. Y'all know my vainness when it comes to pulling for Aqua medals for no good reason whatsoever. Ace Vortex, I want to one-turn that raid boss. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. One-turning a raid boss is such a good, like, feel. Ruben, when I buy VIP again at midnight, I'll be at 100k jewels. Let's go. That's super sweet. That's amazing. Take a screenshot and post it on the Discord. I'm actually, like, super interested in seeing that. Ace, you only need 84k, you know. Not to say how many pulls you need to do, but 84k is what you need for that TVA medal. Ruben, not sure if I want to do that yet. I think everyone should pull for one. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're new, if you're a veteran player, pull for one. Okay? That would be my thought on it. Because all the game needs to do to make those Renova medals not good anymore is release tier 11 medals that don't give the strength up. That's all they got to do, and then that medal becomes useless. The whole point of having the Renova medals is to be able to use that strength stacking ability. That's literally the reason for it. All they got to do is take care of, they remove supernovas that give strength stacking, then your Renova medals suck. Like, again, I've said it in previous videos, I don't like when you hand control over to the game. I like when you as the player have all these resources and you can use your brain to make good decisions. That's what makes a good game. That's what makes a good video game. The ability to use your brain is what makes a good video game. Storm Gaming. Honestly, my biggest problem with the game right now is the general pool of medals not being updated. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, at least put all of the tier 9s in there. Like, I sort of regret not pulling for a Kingdom Hearts 3 Xion A because I wanted it, but I didn't have 10k jewels for it, and then it never came back as, like, a banner of our own. Gabriel, I don't think Global will get the points banner. You know what? I'm starting to feel that, but at the same time, I think we will, just because I expect a meta shift to happen, like, in the next few months that makes some of these tier 9s kind of useless. So that's what I expect. That's what I'm expecting. Maybe something will happen in JP Anniversary, which comes up in 3 months. So 3 months, we got JP Anniversary. Maybe there's going to be some meta-defining Kyrie with Supernova Recovery. I don't know. I'm not sure. Remind's coming out in a month, so I'm not sure. But Gabriel, I think we're going to get it. I just don't know when. Because, like, right now, the play for Global is that they got to keep up with JP. Like, JP is the standard for Global to do well. And then anything that JP does that Global doesn't do is bad. And people will take count of it. All right, let's keep going. So, the strat is 1 additional medal. And I think we add Ultisora, because I'm pretty sure I told everyone to pull for Ultisora. So I think it's only fair that I abide by my own rules and then use medals that I said to pull for. I think that's fair. Okay, here we go. So fourth challenge, no sub slots, 1 Ultisora, 1 KH3 Lee, and then 1 KH3 Kyrie. Let's go. Let's do this. Umbra, I think we'll get the points banner. I really think so too. Like, genuinely. Okay. So, we'll just use recovery buffing to get our way through this. So, let's do Kyrie. And then we need to do -8. -4 from the last... because Lee's got extra attack. Gula's got extra attack. So, that's -4 to the count. Ultimate Form Sora's count ±0. So, we... tap here. Oh, we messed up already. Okay, so that's 9. And then I think we Ultisora. Does Gula's thing effect count? Does the Supernova effect count? No, it doesn't. I think Lee's does, though. Okay, so we do that. Then this. So we need -9. It's -4 at the end. -4 at the end, -5 with the Lee. And then -8. Does Ultimate Form Zoras also effects count? Right? So that's 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 4 at the end. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we can use Ultisora here. Because the strategy now is to use recovery buffing. All right. So let's do that. Here. 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 And then 1, 2, 3. Recovery buffing. Boom, we keep all our strength, and then we just run them over. Piece of cake. Again, so we are handicapping ourselves with 3 medals, the friend medal, and then no sub slots. That's our handicap right now. Storm, I think it will. I don't think they'll go back to the dark days of JP getting treated way better. Yeah, I don't think they're going to either. Because the whole point of Global doing better was so that it could attract more players. It attracted more players. There's more people buying into Global. So, like, now if they screw up and then JP gets OP, everyone's going to switch back to JP. They're going to lose a bunch of money, and then they're not going to know what to do. That's the strat. That's the big brain strat. Let's see. Wait, no, is April global anniversary or is it? Oh no, JP is September. Right. Right. September is JP, and then global is in April, I think. Was it April? It was. It was. I thought globals came out in September. Now I'm confusing. It's April and September. Those are the two. Oh, it should be global. It should be global because I'm at like 1,300 days. So it should round out to about 1,500 days in April. Yeah, you're right. Ace, this week's VIP is not that bad considering we need... It is bad because you can buy gems in the shop right now for 1K. So, heads up. You know, this week's VIP was way better. Let's see. I'd suggest buying the Peter. I already did. I already bought the Peter Pan VIP. Points banner. Does selling the subslot medals count for points? I don't know, actually. Global September. April is JP. No, I think it's global is... Global is April, I think. I don't know. There's 2 anniversaries. One's in April, one's in September. Don't buy this week's VIP. I don't think this week's VIP is worth it yet. You're not getting any medals. You're not getting any special deals. Like, I don't think it's anything particularly great. And this week's had that super cute Sora ornament. Like, what the heck? Past 2 years, February was FFRK collab, but I'm betting they'll do it again. Man, we need a different collab. We just need a different one. In the month of March, collab with Persona 5 or something. Your other game, Star Ocean and Amnesis, did it. Like, come on, Kingdom Hearts. Just be cool, man. Be cool. Ox, the final Hades was the only one I had trouble with completing in 2 turns. I overpowered it with Elsa. Elsa's too strong. Ace, I already got Peter Pan. I turned him into a raid medal. You turned him into a raid medal? But why? I don't think he's particularly a great raid medal, to be honest. Just personal thought, though. I mean, if you made good use of him, that's all you. You definitely do what you got to do. Alright, what is this? Attack boost 8 max? No, that doesn't pass anymore for me. It's attack boost 9 max and above now. Oh, shoot. Did no one else in my party pull for that? Okay. So, in this case, Ultimate Form Sora doesn't do us any good. So, do we have any other medals that we can use that boost reverse strength that aren't VIP and that I told people is okay to pull for? So we need something that boosts power strength, essentially. See, this is why Namine's so good. She just fits in all these scenarios. All of them. I did pull for Ava. I guess Ava counts, right? Because I did pull for Ava. Right? Does Ava count? What's another one that counts? You know what? Let's just see. I'm actually just kind of curious if we could just run it over with Elsa. Because Elsa's, like, Supernova lasting for 2 turns is disgustingly good. Like, I said it in my analysis video of her. It's just really strong. Like, it's super strong. The only thing is that we're not hitting for weakness damage, so we're cutting our damage more or less by, like, 5%. Alright, here we go. So... override buffs, activate Elsa, and then proceed to do the rest of the swing. Oh no. Oh no. Are we gonna get there? I don't know if we'll get there. We'll find out. Oh, we got paralyzed. Oh, no, wait. We got Asuna. Okay. So we got to do it in 2 turns. Remember, that was like... the condition is we got to do it in 2 turns. Okay. Oh, I don't know if we get it, actually. I don't know if we do. Nope. I don't think we got this. Alright. Ulti, Sora, and Elsa is not enough. Let's try Sephiroth. Because, again, times 2 damage is really, really strong. That's why I think that KR22 is actually a really decent medal, because it always hits for weakness. Always. And that's really strong. Alright, let's pull Sephiroth, And let's get rid of that. Then we gotta swap out this. We gotta swap out that because it doesn't benefit us at all. Let's do Ava. Why not? Second forward Sora doesn't help us. Yeah. Let's do Ava. Let's see. Umbra, I'd like a collab with Valkyria Chronicles and see a few medals from that series. You know, a game had a collab with Valkyria Chronicles that's also owned by Square Enix? Star Ocean Anamnesis. That game is so good. I love that game so much. I'm so sad they canceled it on Global. CH Kato, KR22 is the best medal for raids right now. Actually, no, I take that back. It's a great medal for raids, but it's not the best medal for raids. Because KR22 does multiple hits, so that makes it a less effective raid medal. But doing super effective damage all the time makes it a great raid medal, for sure. For sure. Ruben, I'm hoping for more medals like Elsa in the future, but different attribute. I need something speed. Like, I really need something speed, and I don't know who they're going to make it based off of. But I need something speed. Ace, Kingdom Hearts 3 Aqua and Kingdom Hearts 3 Venomous are VIP, but the thing about Aqua is that she's available as a banner. Right. But I don't want to use her because we just proved that we can't do it with the Elsa. Let's see. Ah, gosh, you guys have such good luck. Storm Gaming and Ruben, you guys have such good luck with this, and I have such bad luck. All right, we're gonna go in with the Sephiroth because ×2 damage for weakness is really good. All right, here we go. Override buffs with Kairi, and then let's just attack it normally for now. So the big problem I'm probably gonna have is that Sephiroth, none of these medals ignore count. So I might run into a problem with count, but it's fine because I've got Ava. Ava resets count, so we should be okay. Oof. All right. Paralyzed. Recover. I think we should be okay, though. Like, I think the math still works out where we at least finish it on the last hit. Yeah. Because this is 12 hits, right? Yeah. Got him. Good stuff. All right, again, if you're lurking in chat, please say hello. I would like to give you some recognition if you're here right now, hanging out with all of us. KR22, so it's like a good balance. I think KR22 is a great introduction medal, especially if you're new, especially if you joined for like New Year's. I think it's a really decent medal because everyone remembers how broken Ultimate Form Sora was, being able to ignore attribute, and then we just saw how switching over from like non-weakness to weakness attribute like played out very well. So it's just such a good utility, is to be able to ignore attribute is so good. All right, Dragon Maleficent, we're going back to Elsa in that case, so let's switch back to Elsa. So again, our handicap going into round 6 is only 3 medals plus the friend medal, and then no sub slots. And no Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi. Or Kingdom Hearts 3 Namine. Alright, overwrite defensive buffs because that's going to be a pain in the butt later. And then we cast the Elsa because it's 2-turn Supernova. And then we get all these off and we're good. Elsa adds +1, so that should compensate. Yeah, no, I think we got this. Yep, there we go. Piece of cake. CH Kato, my raid setup is pure magic, so it's struggling to 2-turn this week. Yeah, so is mine actually, so it's like, oof. Big oofs. Okay. Umbro, we get a beast medal for speed, but it's the No, I don't want it to be beast. Please. Ruben, I don't quite like it. Upright power just sucks. Upright power is okay. I'm trying to think of like what's best right now. I definitely think upright magic is the best. Like upright magic is where it's at right now. Upright power had its moment for a bit when the foretellers first came out, and you had Era, and then Era, and actually no, that was when upright speed was best. Upright power is okay though. I don't have any beef with upright power. Storm Gaming, KR22 is really good. The only thing stopping me from pulling is I have every other metal. Yeah, like, honestly, they need to update the metal pull. They really do. Genuinely. Ace Vortex, for Lux farming, 845, you need a metal that has a supernova attack that increases upright strength, not your power or speed. That way you can power up the pet metal. Wait. That increases upright strength, not the power or speed. Why not power or speed? The whole idea is to make one metal like that does one hit and has Lux plus plus on it really, really strong, like the Fiend metal. Ox, yeah, the pool is really poop for KR22, but I managed to get a second Roxas from it somehow. Recom and Peter Pan are perfect. Yes, Recom Sora is pretty good. I can't even deny that. If we are on Supernova plus plus, now there's not a reason every Supernova plus should not be in the pool. I agree. Yeah, they really need to update this pool. I don't know why they don't. Like, it seems just really selfish. I'm not sure. Ace, now my big question is, where the heck is SN++? Oh, maybe that's the speed metal. Maybe that is theoretically the speed metal that I'm talking about. Wait for the remind stuff, actually. It might actually be Sora. They're going to make Riku a power one, and they're going to make Kairi a magic one. Alright, so now our enemy is at level 3000. And not much has changed, except now we live underwater. That was a bad joke. that was a bad joke. 2007 wants their joke back. Alright, what is your effect again? Did you not give... Oh, snap. It does not give any... Its supernova attack does not give any strength. Nope. We're better off going with... Let's try this again. Because we could still use recovery buffing. Recovery buffing still works with this. Lewis, it would be cool if they gave us free traits for the other medals. I think what they should do is just release more VIP coin banners. Or VIP coin avatars. Avatar boards. Okay. Override the buffs. Because that's important. Double cast Kairi. Alright, so it's +9 right now. So it's the same deal as last time, actually. So we just go tap, tap, tap. Now we've got Ava, actually. So now we've got a little bit more to be concerned about. But as long as we get our recovery buffing, we're good. So that brings it down. Okay, yeah. We get our recovery buffing here. This is perfect. This is perfect because this is 4 hits. Or 4. Whoa, wow. The defense of this guy went up, like, drastically. Okay. Yeah, his defense went up quite by a lot. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we get this. Alright, reset the counts. Hit him again. Yeah, we don't get this. This is... So 2 turns is the challenge here. Oh, boy. That's a lot of HP remaining. That is a crazy ton of HP remaining. Storm Gaming, thank you. Thank you for recognizing my bad Jonas Brothers joke. Technically, it's Busta Rhymes, I think. Lewis, yeah, that song's pretty good. It's like a nice, like, nostalgic listen to. Ace Vortex, they should make a trait medal for each of the new medals coming in a banner as a VIP. No, I don't want VIP events. VIP events are bad. For example, KR22 just came in. What they should do is give us 5 free trait medals. No, I think that's OP. I think that's really OP. Because some people pay 1,000 jewels just to get 10. So it's like a 500 jewel, like, plus for no reason. Or gives an event, all players who are into a challenge get 5. I think it should be an all players thing. It should definitely be an all players thing. I do have to say I'm quite hyped for Remind. Seems like a great and interesting package. I'm going to get the one with the concert viewing. Should we have a concert viewing? Should we stream the concert view just so it can get taken down by copyright? And they'll shut down my channel and it'll all be over. They'll shut down my channel that only has 600 subscribers. Alright, game on. Let's do this. So, what do we do now? What do we add that makes it not so... Like, that was grueling. Like, I would say this is a pretty big cap right now. So, if we do sub-slots, we just win. We just definitely win if we do sub-slots. Because that, like, triples our multipliers. Like, that's not even a fair comparison. I guess we can go up on the sub-slots a little bit. So, let's go up to 5. So, it's, the multiplier is 3 point... It's 3.7 in the pet slot, so let's go ahead and dock it down a little bit. What is this? So 2.5 is still too high. 1.6 is still too high. We're looking for a nice 1.3. All right, that's too low. $1.28. That's close enough. That's fine. So let's see if increasing our multiplier by 1.3, which is only 26 supernovas. Granted, they are tier 9, so I understand they're tier 9s. But let's see how we can do with this. All right, what's everyone talking about? Ruben, I'm doing critical mode for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's actually pretty fun because it's difficult and it feels good when you win against a hard boss. That's how video games should be. That's beautiful. Umbra, I need remind myself not to go overboard with spending my jewels. Yeah, I'm at 55k, or yeah, 55k right now. I think this is the highest I've ever been. Ace, gotta go to sleep. All right, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. It's so good to see you again. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Ruben, you're in the Caribbean right now? Snap. Nice. Have a good vacation, my dude. Storm Gaming, remember when they used to upgrade old medals? I think they should still do that. I really do. I think it's so dumb they didn't do that anymore. The risk isn't worth it. What risk? I don't know what risk we're talking about here. Okay, back to Hades. So let's try this setup again. So the recovery buffing was there. All we did was increase our slot multipliers by like 1.288. So we play everything normally here. Okay. I think I messed up somewhere, actually. Oh, I didn't cast the Kyrie for the override buffs. That's what happened. Okay. So I guess we'll just have to use our Lee here. Alright, and then we get knocked out. We get recovery buffing back. And then we proceed to go to town on this guy. Alright, so once his count drops below 4, we activate Ava to restore. I still don't think we get it. Okay. Alright, so I think we add another medal here. Because we only have 3 medals. We only have 3 of our own medals. So we can still add 3 more, technically. The risk isn't... Yeah, the concert. I know, but it's going to be so cool. I'm so excited to watch it. Alright, we got to add another medal here. So what were we using? We were borrowing a Gula. So we can use another upright medal. So I think... Let's remove the sub-slots. And then let's go back to just adding medals. Let's assume we can not use sub-slots, actually. Maybe that's the play. Alright, let's do Ultisora here. And then a copy medal for Ultisora. Like an off trait or an off slot, like Amber, is okay. Right? This isn't too obscenely hard, right? This isn't a hard setup to replicate. Oh, Ruben, the Caribbean Kingdom Hearts 3. I was just like, what the heck? You're there now and you're watching this stream? Dude, go have some fun. All right. I think, yeah, so all we did is add Ultisora, Angelic Amber. So we added plus 6,000 upright strength. That's what we did. Ox, do-it-yourself hard mode. Yeah, because, like, what's the point if it's too easy? It's literally not fun if it's too easy. All right. So now we got to plan this out a little bit better because now we don't have these 3 medals in the middle anymore. So I think we have to plan our supernova attacks accordingly. So we have to cast these because we need the buffs. And then it's minus... I guess we could have actually just used Ava's we could have used Ava's supernova attack. That would have been fine. Let's go ahead and cast Amber. That's fine. Let's save all our upright supernova medals for when we recovery buff. Okay. I still don't think it's enough. Wow. There's a big gap between 2,000 and 3,000 right now. Okay. Yikes. So at this point, do we need sub-slots? Like, is it mandatory to have sub-slots at this point? We can add one more medal, and I think that's it. And then we have to start considering sub-slots. Yeah. All right, we still couldn't do it. How much HP are we away? We're still a solid 100,000. That's actually pretty far. I started playing Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and it's actually an amazing... Seven Deadly Sins is in the anime, or... Right? I don't know if that's the mobile game. So much free-to-play friendly stuff, and paying still benefits you at reasonable prices. Yeah, that's good. This game, Union Cross, is such a whale game, comparatively. Alright, we can add one more medal, and then we gotta start thinking about adding sub-slots. So let's see if... What's another medal that people are likely to have? Because the bonds and all that stuff is so old, it's no longer available. What's another medal? I guess I told everyone to pull for second form Sora, which ended up being sort of a mistake and also not a mistake. All right, let's give this a run. And then Sora has actually a higher multiplier than Ava, so we can do this. Okay, here we go. We're giving it another run. Take 8. Let's do this. All right, override buffs. Get rid of all that nonsense defense. All right, ulti-cast, ulti-cast, ulti-cast. And then bring this down to 7, 6, 5. Then we activate Amber, because that's useless to us. And then it goes down to recovery buffing. And then next turn we just lay waste to this dude. Or we attempt to lay waste to him. Alright. Kyrie. What's next? What do we cast next? We cast this. Then we cast this. And then we wait till the end to cast the rest. Let's see. Alright, Ava should be doing some decent damage, because now we're at 22,000 strength. Second form Sora just adds on to it. Alright, so one more, and then we cast all of these. Wow! Okay, I still don't think we got it. No, we still didn't get there! Okay, so now we have to do sub-slots. Now we have to. It's like mandatory. We've literally done almost everything we could that's not Kingdom Hearts 3 Nominee. I guess we try Kingdom Hearts 3 Nominee. Yeah, let's try that. So let's do... Let's replace her. I think at this point we use Fenrir, actually. Right? Do we use Fenrir? We use Fenrir with Nominee in the last slot. Right? What's going to benefit us the most? Or do we use Moogle of Glory? No. Not with those multipliers, we don't. Let's go here. Let's go. So I said copy medals, or at least Amber was fair game in the last one. So let's go there. Let's go Ulti Sora, and let's go second form Sora. Perfect. All right, and then we go copy medal. Still using the same Kingdom Hearts 3 Lee. All right. Let's give... Oh, wait. We have multipliers. Or we have subslots on there. That's not fair. Subslots are not fair. All right. Take out the subslots. I wonder if people are just having fun watching me drool over this. Just handicapping myself by making it purposefully harder. Okay. What's going on in chat before I get too caught up? Do-it-yourself hard mode. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Ruben, if Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 came out on the Switch, would I buy it? Probably. Yeah, to have it be portable, I would probably buy it. I just don't know if like the Wii's or the controller supports the controls. Like, I don't know if the two Joy-Cons can support the mechanics of Kingdom Hearts. Storm, it is based off the anime. Cool. All right, nice. E.T. Hey, Nexel, you should host Jackbox with us. Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun, but I have a feeling you guys are going to make some really crazy answers for Quiplash. Just a feeling. Umbra, I have an obscure strategy with Tier 10 Ava. Pair the medal with Tier 9 Illustrated Aqua. Oh, Tier 9 Illustrated Aqua. What? Storm Gaming. Its PvP is great. I wish Union Cross would adapt it. Every week the rewards have jewels. Oh, so it's like Digimon. Digimon had that where every week it was like super like free to play friendly to get like I think it was rubies. Digirubies was the currency. Ox, kind of glad I did a second form Sora. The dude just destroys blue counters. Right. Yes. Recovery buffing's super easy when you have second form Sora. Yeah, super good. Super good. Umber, pretend this is Kingdom Hearts 3 critical mode and use Moogle of Glory. Nah. The handicap is that level 35 Keyblades. That is the handicap. We're already like handicapping ourselves a lot. At some point we gotta level and say that it's fair game to use resources. Alright, I gotta plug in the charger here. Okay. Alright, so let's try this setup. So I did advise people to pull for Nominee, so I think this is fair game. And then let's use this. So I think this is fair game. I think all of this is fair game. We're not using subslots. That's honestly like a huge handicap. Alright, so the only thing is I don't know how I can pull off recovery buffing with this, actually. Because Nominee increases count by 2, I think. So realistically, what we should have done, we should have tapped with Kyrie, actually. That was our mistake. That was our mistake. So let's tap here. Yeah, I think no matter what we do, we actually kind of screwed up the whole thing. Yeah, we screwed up the whole thing. It's all screwed up. It's all screwed up. Let's go back. Redo. Okay. So let's go here. So we got to be mindful of the +4 that Nominee gives. I think her Supernova gives +5, right? Count +5. Yeah, so I got to be careful of that too. Okay. So we can do Kyrie here, tap this, and then overwrite the defense buffs. And then tap. So 3, then it's going to be -1 with the final 4 the final 4 attacks, -1, and then it's going to be plus. It's going to be plus 8? Oh man, +8. I don't know if I can handle. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do both casts of this. 1 cast of this. So that brings it up to 3. This brings it up to 5. This brings it up to 7. Tap once. Then we activate this. And then we activate Amber. And then this is 4. And then we just do the rest as recovery buffing. And then Gula, we can activate Gula Supernova, actually, because it doesn't affect count. Perfect. Cool. Storm Gaming, playing PvP, and I actually completely forgot Kingdom Hearts 3 Vexen. Yeah, because Kingdom Hearts 3 Vexen wasn't super meta. There was no reason to pull for him for a lot of people. Umbra, the upgradable Supernova is a single target, that's why. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't think, like, that Illustrated Aqua wasn't super strong. I think its multiplier was only like 12, wasn't it? Unless I'm getting that wrong completely. Okay, so now we cast our Supernovas. So Once we finish second form Sora, we cast our supernova attacks. And let's see if this will do it. Or if we really, really just need to give in to having subslots. I think we need to give in to having subslots. Yeah, we're not getting there. We're at plus 51,000 strength and we weren't getting there. All right. It's getting to that point where I'm done challenging myself and I just want to just take a nuclear missile and blow these guys up. All right, here we go. Let's get them. No mercy. Show no fear. Let's get these Disney villains. All right, we'll go here. So there's no point in second chance because there's just no point. There's no point in second chance. Let's get them. So I am officially retiring the do-it-yourself critical mode, and I am just going to completely obliterate these Disney villains. All right, here we go. Vengeful villains? No, now I'm vengeful. We literally went in with plus 51k, and it wasn't enough. Thus showing that subslot medals are OP. All right, here we go, Hades. Prepare to feel the wrath of my counterpoint. Oh, wait, right. Elsa, supernova. 2-turn. Disgustingly broken. You are going to feel my wrath. Here we go. See, this is what I meant. It was too easy. We couldn't do it with like a crazy recovery buffing, like heavy math setup, and then we do it in like 5 seconds with a super OP setup. It's just not as fun, you know what I mean? But at this point, I'm done having fun. Playtime is over. I summoned my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's get him. So round 7. Round 7 is where the difficulty spikes. Like real hard. Alright, let's proceed to have at thee. With our counterpoint, which is still really broken. Ox Heart Elsa. Seriously, this medal is so good. And I got it just because it looked like I was really excited on Frozen 2, actually. Because I just watched Frozen 2, and then they announced this medal, like, the day after I watched it, and I was like, I gotta do it. Into the Unknown is, like, one of my new favorite songs. I think I don't know which version I like better. I don't know if I like the Idina Menzel version better, or if I like the Brendan Urie version better. They're both really good renditions of the song, so it's hard for me to say which one I think is better. Storm Gaming, imagine if my counterpoint was 50. Exactly. If it was 50, it'd just be unfair. Like, that would be super boring, and then everyone would be like, oh, I can't relate to Nexel's videos anymore because his Keyblades are just too strong. He has too many passives. He's level 50. Like, the whole point of me YouTubing is to help people, and I can't help them if I'm just overpowered all the time. It's just not fair. And no, I don't think we're getting a Keyblade level cap soon. Like, here, let me pull this up one more time. This is why we're not going to get a Keyblade level cap soon. To get to level 50 on all your Keyblades is 7,000 gems. 7,000. That's now, and you know what? That's actually rounding. 7,200 plus. Like, that's a lot of gems. So I don't think we're gonna get a level cap soon. I don't think so. There's no reason to. But crazy, absolutely banana sandwich. All right, let's cast our Elsas, and then let's show Dragon Maleficent that we fear no dragons. Umbra. Yeah, destroying them with my Keyblades makes their actual Disney censored deaths seem not as bad. Lewis, Dark Side of Dimensions made you cry? Wait, why? I'm trying to remember how that movie played out. I don't remember it being sad, though. I remember they brought back Yami Yugi for, like, a hot second. And then it was just a hologram, and then Kaiba said the best line ever, where he's just like, I tried my best to recreate this Yugi, even down to his perfectly wafted hair, and I just laughed so bad in the theater. I'm pretty sure everyone hated my guts when I started laughing at that. Lewis, the Brendan Urie version is your favorite one. You know what? I really can't deny anything about those. Those are all really good. Like, both of them are really good versions. Storm Gaming, yeah, for all your Keyblades. That's true. That's true. I don't know. I still don't think there's a need. I don't see the particular need, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Maybe there will be, though. That's true. Nobody got all their Keyblades up to level 35 before they increased the level cap. I wanted to open this as far away from the mic as possible. Look at this effortlessness. It's not even past turn 1 and it's already over. Oh, because you're going to miss the original Yu-Gi-Oh cast? You know what? I can agree with that. I can agree with that. They were such a, like, fun bunch to follow. And it was like my childhood. You know what I mean? I'm actually about to go to a wedding soon. And the groom, as part of, like, our circle of friends, the groom demands that his buddies bring all their Yu-Gi-Oh cards and then we duel at the wedding. Although I really hope the bride is not a subscriber to my channel so that she doesn't know what we're about to do at their wedding. And then she would murder all of us. So yeah, I'm bringing Arrow Mage, Heroes, and Madolce to this dude's wedding, and we're gonna duel at a wedding. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, so let's do this. Let's cast our Elsas. Again, Elsa just super OP. And let's see if I think we will get to turn 2, because we're fighting a green enemy right now with a magic setup. Like, we're missing a lot of damage right now. Oh, wow, I should have really thought about that. Let's reset count with Ava. I was definitely just turning a blind eye to the counter. Nope, we still get there. We still get there. Umbra, I'd like to duel you. Wait, okay. I will duel your Dark Magician deck, theoretically, if I could, as long as it's not a Link deck. No Link decks, because that's where I quit playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So no cheating. I don't want any of this U-Lock nonsense, because I know that linking in Yu-Gi-Oh! Effectively destroyed my Heroes deck, and I'm not a fan. I don't want to have to buy more cards. Oh, but I think one of the groomsmen is bringing a Link deck. Oh gosh. Okay. Maybe I should I should just stream my deck building. I should be like, all right, y'all, I'm about to bring this to a wedding and destroy the groom and all of his friends. What do you guys think? And then we can go from there. Hitting for weakness is just so... See, like, literally, this Maleficent, I don't even know if we get to the final Elsa. We didn't even get to the final Elsa. That's how important it is to hit for weakness, and that's why Key Art 22 is such a good medal. Storm Gaming, I've been saying this for literal years. For an anniversary, imagine the hype if they drop Oathkeeper and Oblivion, and they're both tricolor for mono, upright, and reverse. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, but also I think it canonically doesn't make any sense, because Oathkeeper is supposed to be Kyrie's charm to Sora. Oblivion sort of makes sense because it was a random keychain that you get in Hollow Bastion, but it's supposed to represent, like, darkness, so I sort of get that one. But Oathkeeper doesn't make any sense. There's not that many Kyrie charms in the universe. All right, now we're on the level 5000s now. So let's see how much of a struggle bus we're actually on. Okay, so the goal is still to 2-turn. All right, so what do we got here? So he's got perfect general defense, perfect reverse, and perfect upright. Okay, well that doesn't matter because we've... Wow, a count of 2? That's wild. But it does... Actually, no, I don't think we can use recovery buffing. I don't think so anyways. Not with this setup. You know what? Yeah, let's try this. I have an idea. And it does use recovery buffing. Cast our Elsas to get that strength now. Okay. Cast the Ava. Reset the counts. Drop down by 2. Which I guess you know what, actually after crunching out the math, we actually did not need to do that. There was no need to do that. Because we just have it. Like, we would have had it without recovery buffing. Would we? Yeah, I think we would have. And that's even without casting our Sora. Yeah, we had it. Not a problem. Ox, ready your dual disc. I plan on learning Yu-Gi-Oh! One of these days. Don't learn Yu-Gi-Oh! It's such a bad card game. It's so bad. So the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that its format changes every single time a new anime comes out, which is roughly about every 3 years. So every 3 years, the entire format of the game changes. Your $50 cards become 50-cent cards. Your 50-cent cards become $500,000 cards. It's crazy. It's nonsense. All right, we can't use second form Sora anymore because I feel like the counters are going to be just too strong. Like, it's going to be bad. So let's switch over to our Aqua, which has no effect on count. And let's go back. Umbra, have you heard of Master Rule 5? They vetoed needing a Link monster to spam the board with extra. Oh, they did? So I can summon from my extra deck to one of my regular 5 slots? Is that what you're saying? Because that would be great. I was so sad because I had a synchro deck and it went out of style because they did that. Storm Gaming, you know what else doesn't make sense? Our avatars running around in Sora's outfit and Donald Duck's outfit. I think technically, think about it this way. Okay. So that was the style, actually, is that everyone had Sora's outfit before Sora did, and then Sora's mom, being the trendy mom she is, picked the most popular outfit, which was that outfit because all of us wore it first. Boom. Theoried. Lewis, make sure to bring it back to me. Yeah, it's her lucky charm. We need to make sure that Sora gets it back to her. All right, 15. Yeah, 15 just means don't use second form Sora with extra attack anyways. All right, check. And I think the rest of it just plays itself. Maybe. Or maybe I'll put second form Sora on the final slot, actually, to just do recovery buffing. Let's see. Do we even need it? I think we might need it, actually. No, we don't. I don't think we do. Because of Elsa's, like, really broken supernova and attack that lasts for 2 turns. Hey, that's cool, bruh. Let me just show you the power of supernova. Why not? We can activate that. And then we'll save the Aqua for the very end, since we'll have more magic strength at that point. Yoink. And we're done. And we're done. Piece of cake. Alright. Umbra. First extra deck monster has to go to the monster slot where Link goes. Then after that, you're free to put it wherever. Sweet! Game changer. Game changer for this wedding. I'm going to drop this knowledge on them without them even knowing it. And then they'll be like, what? It's going to be like that anime scene where it zooms in on all their faces. There's lines everywhere. And it's just like... It cuts to various, like... There's different parts of the screen. And it's like surprise face. One here, one here, one here. And I'm going to be like, it's master rule number 5. And then they won't see it coming. They won't see it coming like any enemy from Persona 5. They'll just never see it coming. Alright. How much time do we got? So we got to decide if we want to pull for these gems. We've got 30 minutes left to decide if we want to pull for these gems. But for right now, let's go ahead and destroy Maleficent. See, I wasn't even thinking. I used the same set of attacks for the past 3 bosses. I had to do like very little variance, minus casting Ava Supernova to reset Hades' like count. Hades count? There's probably a smart way to say it, and that was definitely not it. Oh, this is over. Your flaw, Maleficent, was that you're weak to Elsa, which is from a different Disney movie. Oh, I could have beat her in 1 turn. That would have been so much cooler, just demolishing her in 1 turn. That's okay. Not a problem. Boink. Piece of cake. See, that wasn't fun to watch. None about that was fun to watch. All right, so there are 14 people right now. Was it fun to watch me just destroy them with an overpowered setup? I don't think it was. That took like 0 brain power. The anime makes it look so cool. Don't worry. There'll be a director's cut of this wedding, and I'll specifically ask the photographer to have that. All right. So that wraps it up for the villains event, which we just breezed through at the very end. So at around quest 7 is when we needed to use subslots. Like we had to. We used like a crazy set of tier 10 medals that increased our strength. We used copy medals. We figured like I tried to do like kind of like a quick setup that I think was fair game that anyone could copy, and we couldn't get past 7 without subslots. So I think at 7 we even used a level 35 Keyblade. So at quest 7 I'd say subslots at that point are mandatory. Umbra. As for my Dark Magician deck, I usually use 1 or 2 Link monsters. Everything else is mainly fusions and some XZs. Okay, cool. Good. No, Master Rule number 5 changes the game. I don't know if I should tell them that. Chat, let me know. Should I tell my buddies about Master Rule number 5 for Yu-Gi-Oh before the wedding? Or should I reveal it like a trap card and just shake their worlds? I'm not sure. I can't tell if it's a cruel move or if it's a totally fair game move that they were just unaware of because they didn't read the rules. Alright, chat, what do we do now? Do we raid? I don't want to raid, actually, to be honest. Do we union cross? No, we don't union cross. Oh, we need to do our PvP, don't we? Oh, we need to do 1 raid. Okay. I haven't raided all day. That's preposterous. All right, let's get my raid set up. And let's go in. Umbra, I could say it a few minutes before the duel starts. Just be like shuffling my deck. And then, what is it? Draw 6, right? You draw 6. First player doesn't draw. Second player draws 1, right? I think that's how it is. Should let the groom win a few. No. No. Nope. I don't know why I'd let him win a few. That makes no sense to me. 0. Nothing would bring me more joy than destroying my best friend at his own wedding. Yeah, he's just one of my best friends from like a long running time. We went to high school together, and I'm super happy that he's getting married. The person that he's getting married to is super chill. I'm really happy for him. But at the same time, I feel no remorse for destroying him at a card game. Would that be mean? I don't think it'd be mean. I think it's fair game. You could say it in any game, any competitive game. You could be like, you should have read the rules. Not my fault you didn't read the rules. That's kind of like that's an evil anime thing to do. Rule break them, just technicality them. That's kind of mean. But at the same time, we play to win. I've never seen a card game player like, yeah, I'm here for fun. No. Card games are savage. Card games are where you go to destroy the dreams of other card game players. Yeah, see? Umbra's on board. Let's destroy him. We're going to destroy him like... Oh, I don't want to... Actually, no. I was about to say a spoiler for... No, wait. Spoilers for Marvel movies are fair game. Now that I think about it. The Russo brothers literally said, like, you got 1 month to watch Avengers Endgame before it's fair game for the internet to spoil it for you. Alright. Yeah, we're going to thrash him like Iron Man thrashed Captain America at the end of Civil War. And then Captain America cheated. He cheated by having an assist. Also, for my North American friends, the super awesome anime movie Weathering With You is going to be in theaters, I believe, next week. So if you're a big fan of anime and you love watching beautiful animation, and I think the story actually, I didn't actually read the whole plot line, but the story is actually pretty interesting. It's about like a girl who can bring sunlight with her, like wherever she goes, like she brings sunlight with her. I'm super excited. I actually don't know the whole story. I know that's like the gist of it, but I'm super excited to watch it. And I don't think that was a spoiler either because it's part of the trailer. I think trailers are fair game. That was kind of a late spoiler notice. Do I buy these gem packs? I kind of want to buy these gem packs. Because that's a lot of gems. 100 gems? Like, you can still only earn 30 of each gems through High Score Challenge. That's a lot of gems. But it's also 9,000 jewels. But that's only 9,000 jewels. Like, in the long scheme of things, like... And granted, the smart move is really to not buy it. Because jewels are infinite value. Gems are less infinite value. So the smarter move is to not buy it. Maybe I'll buy a few. I think I'm going to buy the magic ones just because my best setups are all magic. All of them. Diamond Dust is my best reverse setup. And then Counterpoint is my best upright setup. So I think I just buy all the magic ones and then go from there. Umbra, just don't send my friend to the Shadow Realm during the wedding. Nah. That'd be too mean. And I'd have to buy, a 3,000-year-old ancient puzzle just to bring him back. That's a lot of work. That's a crazy ton of work. Ox, I'm sucker for that kind of anime movie. Yep, I'm super excited to see it. Speaking of anime movies that I'm a sucker for, I did buy the limited edition version of let me actually switch this over to the camera view. I did buy the limited edition version of Your Name, which is super sad because when you open it, you're separating them. That's just evil. Like, who designs a case like this? It's so mean. I'm not a fan. But it came with a CD and like the... Oh gosh, okay. There's no smart way for me to do this. So after you open the box, it's some artwork. Super cool. It comes with literally a book that is the art of Your Name. And then this, again, that's the artwork. This came with both the DVD and the, it came with the DVD, the Blu-ray, and some CDs. Super cool stuff. Okay. Let's put this all back together. Let's put it back in the case. And then let's go back to rating. Oh, whoops. I put it in the wrong way. Okay, so it goes in this half first. Oh, nope. Here, let me at least let me pull this up so that you guys just aren't watching me struggle really badly. Okay. All right, good. I'm gonna put this away. Oof. All right. You know, it just hit me. My Elgato is not producing any sound. You guys are literally just hearing me talk with no background music whatsoever. And I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Lewis, a sadist? I don't know. I don't know. It's evil. It's an evil anime DVD case. Umbra. Nexel forgot to mention Dark Magician and Magician Girl has a fusion along with Red Eyes and Dark Magician. I know Red Eyes and Dark Magician have one. I didn't realize what's a fusion between Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. Oct, it's super shiny. Yes, it is it's the limited edition version of Your Name. And that movie just stunned me. I watched it in theaters. I even watched the dub. And the dub was good. It still brought me to my knees in tears. Not like proverbially, not literally. Figuratively, not literally. I didn't like break down in the movie theater and start crying. In my head I did, but in the movie theater we were just like, man, y'all are a bunch of wusses. But in my head I was like on the floor crying my eyes out. All right. Well, I got to wrap this up soon just cuz I got to go to sleep. I do start work late tomorrow, but I do still have work, so I can't ignore that. The card is called the Dark Magicians. Talk about some lazy writing. All right, so do we buy it? Should we buy these gem packs? It would be nice just to say we've got over 2K. Oh, we got to buy extra attack actually. Extra attack is still on the menu. Yeah, because we're at a big deficit of magic in comparison to power, and magic is our best setup. So I think I buy all 3 of the magic ones, just in case I want to get my diamond dust and my how many gems is it actually to get diamond dust and counterpoint up? So to level 50, I would need. Oh snap! I would need 2,500 magic gems. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was not a meta call. It was most definitely not a meta call. Oh, the bad guy breaker's not on here because we can't get that up to level 35 yet. Because bad guy breaker is actually, like, in general, the best keyblade. Its multipliers are good. It doesn't discriminate between upright and reverse. So it gives you a lot of options, and that's why it's super good. It's not limited to monocolored, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And it can use copy metals. Copy metals always break the game. Always. If you have Luxord, if you have Dusk, if you've got Amber, Kingdom Hearts 3 Lee, you can make good use of... The whole point of copy metals originally was so that you can make a super strong Keyblade into, like, a monocolored Keyblade, essentially. Let's see... Lewis, now I'm thinking of you, Bell. GX was actually, I think, in terms of series, GX was my favorite one. It was dark. The main character was, like, charismatic and super fun. The cast was interesting. It wasn't all just, like... I think the cast of GX was more vibrant than the cast of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Umbra, have I seen Claned? No, I have not. I have not seen Claned. I've not seen Anohana. There's like something stuck in my nose. Ugh. Goodness. Okay. I think I buy the magic gem packs though, because if we need, hang on, I gotta blow my nose. This is killing me. Okay, we're back. I'm back. I'm back from the past. Except I am not Samurai Jack. So, I think I buy the magic gems. I think that's the play. Because magic is it's just my best setup. And I just need the support. So, we can do that. So, let's buy the magic gems. Speed gems, I don't think I need. Power gems, I don't think I need. Because what would be, okay, if I can't level up magic, what would be my next setup? What would be my next best setup? And that's what we should tailor this around. So let's go ahead, let's do some Keyblade construction. Okay, so let's look at my metals. Because you always base your best Keyblade off what your best metals are. So we'll do special attacks, sort by power. And then let's filter it to just tier 9s and 10s. So I bought the Dissidia Sephiroth ones in hopes that somewhere down the line I'd get Dissidia Sephiroth. So maybe I'll pull into him one day and then I'll have perfect traits. Nominee, we've got 99 traits for when we get a second copy. Let's change it to attack metals too. Let's get rid of the trait metals and everything else. All right, so our power setup's not doing too hot either, actually. In terms of things that increase strength, we've got Patchwork Animals, Ased, Nominee, the Graveyard, and Ansem. Or, I'm sorry, and Zemnis. But in terms of speed, I think we're way worse, actually. Yeah, we've only got Ultisora, Ventus with no traits whatsoever. Oh, he's got one trait. Sorry. I think I just pour all my resources into magic right now. And then maybe like 1 speed. Because right now we have enough to... Wait, let's pull up that chart again. So... The Sun and Moon gems is not a problem. Or it shouldn't be. So I would need 98 total Sun and Moon gems. I've got 73 right now, so I'm not super concerned about that. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Which 3 Keyblades do most people have? They usually have like 2 upright and then... Oh, it's because we're looking at the wrong chart. I'm looking at to level 50 when I should be looking at if you're already at 35 and need to get to 50. Yeah, never mind. We're good on Sun Gems. We're totally good. We could mathematically get 3 Keyblades up to level 55 right now. Right now. Or level 50 right now. Buy EA for Pan. Yes. That's you know what? That's a for sure. That's non-negotiable. So let's do that right now. And then let's buy some magic gems. So it's non-negotiable that we're going to need extra attack for Peter Pan. Let's get rid of poison resist because paralysis resist is just far more useful. Okay. So extra attack, good. We're fine there. I don't want to buy aerial or strength. Like there's no point in that. So that's for sure. And then we buy the magic gems because magic is our best setup. So we'll buy all 3 of these magic gems. And then I don't think we buy any of the other ones actually. Also, Jason, where have you been, dog? I haven't seen you this whole chat. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. Um. Oh yeah, no, we did the Peter Pan trade rolls at the beginning, and it was bad. Why do they go 0.1 to 0.5? What do you mean? Yeah, I think I buy all the magic gems because if I want to get diamond dust to level 50 and counterpoint to level 50, that's a lot of magic gems. So I'm gonna need all the magic gems. So we can do that. That's not a problem. And again, we're still at a good spot in terms of our jewels. Like 50,000 jewels can buy me a lot. It can't buy me the new TVA, but it can still buy me a lot. So now we're at like 900 or 1,900. So we need how much mathematics? We need 2,500 to get them both up. What would my next setup be though? So we already spent 4,000 jewels, which is a lot, which is crazy lot. Oh, Jason, you just got here? Okay, no worries. No worries. It is good to see you, genuinely. What do I see going further? Because that nominee, I can't count it as an attacking medal because down the line, it's just going to be a buffer. So what do I see as being really good in the future? I think speed. I think speed is about to get a second run. Or maybe not, because upright speed was really strong not too long ago. What's missing copy medals, actually? Because I think they might just do upright power again. It was like reverse power, and then it was like upright magic, reverse power, upright speed. Now then it was reverse speed for a bit, actually. Reverse speed got a good win with Luxord, Larxene. What's Terranort? Terranort came out. And then reverse magic kind of got a little boost with the Rock Titan, but not enough for me to say it had like its own era. So yeah, I think there's gonna be another like a better power coming up soon. So maybe I'll do power. The Keyblades after. Oh, yes. Yeah, the Keyblades go up in power by like decimal places at that point. Do we buy any more? Or do we stop here? 12 minutes left to decide if we want to buy more gems. Because this is a lot of gems. Honestly, 1 gem for 10 jewels is like crazy. That's a crazy value. I feel like we do buy them. Because there's like, the only way we can go wrong, which is what's happening right now, is if we don't use these gems, which I'm not doing. Obviously, I haven't used these gems. But, like, there's no way I could go wrong. Because jewels are inherently useless because they don't advance your game, so you need to spend them on things that can. So, looking at this, I think we should do our PvP runs. How much time do we got? Oh my gosh, we've got 13 minutes. Okay. Let's do our PvP runs. Let's get our free 30 jewels and then go from there. Maybe stockpile them for... Right, I was thinking that. Like, Bad Guy Breaker, because it's multicolored, might need them. This is our... No, wait. No. Wait. Go back. This is our PvP fighting setup. This is when we're attacking. Oh, man. The Black Friday deal was super strong. It ended up being a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Those 99 trades is disgustingly good. Like, it's almost broken. Alright, so the way I lose in PvP is when people use Sephiroth. Sephiroth is what destroys me in PvP right now. And then if this person opens up with 3 wishes as his next setup, then that would be the power play. Oh wait, no, he's using an HD Axle, never mind. Not worried. Let's see. And he's using a Trick Ghost. Interesting. Well, there was a reason it was a Black Friday sale. You know, it was like a one-time thing. So, I get it. I get it. I mean, I said it. Octo said it. Buy the gems because that was such a crazy value. And I think... I don't know. I forgot if Damo was taking a break from YouTubing at that time. But yeah, a lot of people said get the gems. And I have no regrets doing so. So maybe I should just buy the gems now. You know what I mean? I don't know if this deal is going to come back. I don't know, like, if I'll be able to make use of it again. All right, this is my throwaway setup. Jason, I went broke for Sephi, so I couldn't really afford to buy the gems. Nuts. Broke equal my jewel reserves. All right, we inherently lost that one. But see, this is where it pays off. Because the whole point of that second setup, that Lady Luck setup, is so that we can cast an anti-aqua, so that we can use it now. And this guy is about to hit me with 3 wishes. We're totally going to win this fight. What do y'all think? Do you think I'll regret buying all the gems? I don't think I will, to be honest, because there's no way I could go wrong. Like, the only way it goes wrong is if I end up with jewels so low I can't buy anything. But hear me out. I'm going to buy Aqua. That's 30k gone, for sure. Then I'll be sitting at 20k. I'll have enough for a 5-pull Mercy, and then I'll have 5k extra. On top of I have 4... like level up avatar boards that I didn't collect, so that's 20k sitting there in case I needed it. So one thing I could point out, I've seen no lack. Right, that's true. Gems is really strong, or gems is like very common. But again, if we need to, well, I guess we bought all the magic gems. That's all done. That's all done. That's all good. Jason, I love spamming. Yeah, Sephiroth and PvP is nasty. But 300 for 3k doesn't... It's not. No, that's like a really good deal. The high score challenge still only gives you 30 of each at best. It's rating week next week. So I think at most you can earn 30 of each there. But I'm not in a rating party, so it's going to be really hard for me to build those gems up. The only thing is, like, there's no point in me using them now because I'm, like, limiting myself. Like, that is my handicap, is that I'm not giving as much attention to my PvP medals or to my Keyblade levels. So would it be a waste if I just bought them? You know? These are the thoughts that haunt me at night. I think I saved some jewels. I think I saved some. Because I'm above 1k for each gem, so I can still choose which Keyblade I want to bring up to level 50, which is a good place to be at. So, yeah, you know what? I think... blah, 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 blah. This was like a very nonchalant VIP deal, too. Like, they just kind of out of the blue, just like, here you go. By the way, did I get the gems from the VIP? Yes. Yeah, so it's 30 this upcoming week, and it was 100 each for this current week. So, yeah, I already got that. We're good. The 10% that I didn't complete in the 10% I didn't complete for the VIP missions is the SP Chip and Dale and the what's it called? The Sid quest. So yeah, that's my 10% I'm missing from the VIP this week. All right, I feel like this guy's about to destroy me with Sephiroth right here. Because nobody saves this for last unless they've got, like, something up their sleeve. Or this Era. I see, like, the hair of Era. And I don't know if it's going to, like, destroy me or not. But let's see. Let's see what Supernovas activate. Or if he's got Cloud. If he's got Dissidia Cloud, that can also, like, wreck me, too. Oh, no. He's got Anti-Aqua. Okay. Never mind. We got this. Thoughts on Sid Metals? OP. Broken. Disgusting. Which is funny, actually, because Sid Metals are still needed. They're just super abundant. Alright, we got to do one more PvP match. And within that time period, I got to decide if there's anything I need to give traits to, if there's anything I'm missing. Let's just Garbo a PvP round. Bring back the Mega Farm with... Yeah! Seriously, like for Huey, Dewey, and Louie's? I could see that being very needed. I don't think any of my medals need re-traits, though. Like, I don't think I need any new traits on my medals. So I think I could skip out on that. Peter Pan, I'm okay with it right now. It's got ground and extra attack. Like, that's enough. Start for EXP. It happens. It really does happen. Tap this round. I could, but at the same time, I want to win. Like, I know I said right at the get-go, I said, well, let's just make this fast. And then I was like, no, you want to win. Oh, wow, that Era. Oh, wow, double proc on the Era. That 1% chance. Crazy. All right, if the next Keyblade is Lady Luck, then I auto win the third round. Oh, we just auto win. Okay, we just tap here and then just use Anti-Aqua. I think we might... Wait, actually, let's see. What's their last medal? Their last... I think I might be able to win this round. Maybe. I'm not sure. This is a lot of upright strength building. Am I going to do the new Chasm of Challenges? Not for a while, to be honest. Just because the event coins is out right now. Yeah, I don't think I can win this round. The event coins is out right now. And then the farmable gems is out right now. So I don't think I'm able to do... I don't want to waste the 10 AP is what I'm trying to say. Alright, this is game. You know what? I'm just going to stop here and applaud them if they could beat me. With 3 wishes, all they need to do is just have something that's not magic at the very end. That's all they got to do, and then they win. If they have 1 Sephiroth at the very end, they win this round. I don't think I buy any more gems, though. I think I'm good. Like, magic is my main setup, and there's no need for me to kind of dive into the other gems anyways. I'm just starved for magic gems because it's like on all the weeks where they gave 100 magic gems, it was like I didn't want to buy VIP that week. I bought VIP in all the weeks that had like 100 power gems. All right. So let's collect. And I think we're good. Let's switch to defense. And then call it there. Yeah, this is our defense. Okay. Alright, anything else I need to do for this week? I don't believe so. And even if I wanted to, I've got 1 minute left. We're good on raid bosses. I think that's it. I think we're good. Unless we really want to buy one of these gems. Like, this is a good deal for gems. Right? But if it came back here some random week, you know what? Let's say for anniversary. We'll just say for anniversary because we're down 30k gems for sure. Or 30k jewels. We're down 30k sure for Aqua. Unless we get her early for some reason. So we'll just save the jewels for now. Just in case something crazy comes around, like the first ephemer medal comes out for anniversary. So we can just save. We can just save. We're not in a rush. And we got our Peter Pan medals. We got the traits. Yeah. Cool. Good stuff. High fives all around, team. Let's see. Elsa's got perfect traits. Everything I need to have perfect traits has perfect traits. Except for said, but whatever. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we're good. All right. Good job, team. All right, so I'm about to wrap up this stream and catch some Z's. We've been streaming for like only 2 hours, actually. Not super long. Not a long time. Not a long stream. This is really an impromptu stream because I was like, yes, I finished this paper. Let's video game. So I might not even stream for a bit because I'm still actually working on my Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. So yeah, like I just started disc 2 like a day or two ago. So I've still got like 2.5 discs to go through for Final Fantasy VIII. So if anyone has any advice on Final Fantasy VIII without adding spoilers, let me know. Because right now, all I'm doing is drawing magic. That's like 90% of my time in Final Fantasy VIII is drawing magic. Alright, it hit reset just now. So let's take a look at what goodies are going on. Ernest, what's up? You literally caught me right at the end of the stream. Like, right at the end of it. I'm actually about to head out and catch some Z's. But I'm glad you can make it. I am truly glad you can make it and say hi. Yeah, look at this. 20k jewels just saved. Crazy. Alright, let's check these notices. Let's actually read the notices real quick. You just picked up 8 on... So the redesigned, like, battle graphics seems super cool for 8. This is all we get? One notice? See, and it's so weird. They dropped this VIP after last week's VIP, which had Peter Pan. It had an additional avatar board part. Oh, wait, no, these are the same. No, sorry. There's the same amount of avatar board parts. It came with 30 Tier 9 dual Meow Wows versus 15. Came with 100 gems of each versus 30. Like, this is almost a sham VIP in comparison. And that's all we got. Wow. Nothing else. Oh, nutty fudgekins. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is Deluxe Week, isn't it? Oh, I should have spammed my raid boss at the end. Oh, well. Oh, well, it's fine. Ox, it's been an age since I've played that one. Kintis. You mean Kistis? The teacher? Who is also oddly your age, I think. You don't have the willpower for that. But yeah, that's all I got for the stream today. Maybe I'll explore more setups for the villains thing, or maybe I'll just make a general video for people to ask me questions about how to pass the villains thing, things to try. So, yeah. Also, if anyone's looking for a party, I think I'm recruiting. Am I recruiting? I might be recruiting. Potentially. Because we had a few players last week that just hopped in and then I think they just tried the game and then they stopped playing. Or they just came for the free jewels during ranking week. So I might be having some open spots. So if anyone knows people in Vulpes that need a home, that need some good shared metals, let me know in the comments or something, and I'd be happy to invite them. All right, y'all. I'm starting to feel my eyes get very, very heavy, so I'm going to call it a night here. So with that being said, that is all for now. Again, thank you everyone who has watched, who has joined. It was a great time talking about things like Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, it's always a good time. It's always such a great time streaming with everyone. So that's all for now. As always, if there are any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. My Discord link is, boom, right there. If you're not in the Discord, feel free to join in, say hello, kind of introduce yourself a little bit, and then let us know what's going on with you. We have quite a few channels going on. If anime is your thing, if you want to talk about other video games, feel free. There's definitely different channels for that. So feel free to stop by and say hi if you want. But again, that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, until next time, take it easy.